Hey everyone, welcome back to Micah Millionaire, the financial freedom. Today, we're diving into something that could change your financial future forever. By the end of this video, you'll have 14 key money lessons that can help you build generational wealth and secure long-term financial freedom for you and your family. If you've been looking for strategies that the wealthy use to grow their income and retire early, you're in the right place. And stick around because in this video, we'll discuss a lesson most people only figure out in their 40s or 50s. But today, you're getting ahead of the curve. 1. Pay yourself last. You've heard it before. Pay yourself first. But let's rethink this. Instead of paying yourself first, pay yourself last. What does that mean? It's about making sure every dollar you earn works for you before it goes into your pocket. Cover your essential expenses like housing, food, and utilities. Then focus on paying down debt, investing, and saving for the future. Only after that should you start thinking about discretionary spending. Think of your dollars like soldiers in an army. The more soldiers you have working for you in investments or savings, the faster your wealth grows. I had a friend who earned a six-figure salary but was always broke at the end of the month because they didn't manage their money. Meanwhile, another friend with a much lower income stuck to this pay-yourself-last rule and ended up buying a rental property within a few years. Before we jump into the next lesson, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying these tips. You don't want to miss out on any of our future financial freedom strategies. 2. The Rule of 110. Now, let's talk investing. The Rule of 110 is a simple strategy to balance risk and reward. All you have to do is subtract your age from 110, and that number is the percentage of your portfolio you should have in high-risk assets like stocks. The remaining percentage goes into safer assets like bonds. For example, if you're 30, you should have 80% of your portfolio in stocks. As you age and get closer to retirement, you'll adjust your portfolio to become more conservative, making sure you preserve your capital. I've seen young investors who follow this rule and build a solid portfolio that allows them to retire comfortably by their 40s. 3. The 3 dimensions of wealth. Wealth isn't just about money. It has 3 dimensions: financial wealth, time wealth, and health wealth. Financial wealth is all about your income, investments, and net worth. Time wealth is the freedom to do what you want with your time, and health wealth is being physically able to enjoy your success. Think about someone who works 80 hours a week to build financial wealth but has no time to enjoy it, or someone who retires early but spends all their money on medical bills. True wealth means you're balanced in all 3 areas. Are these lessons hitting home for you? Let me know in the comments. I love hearing how you're applying these principles to your own life. And if you want more insights, smash that like button so I know to create more videos just like this. 4. The 5% rule for retirement withdrawals. Here's a crucial tip for when you retire. The 5% rule ensures you don't outlive your savings. It's simple. Withdraw no more than 5% of your portfolio each year in retirement. For instance, if you've saved $1 million for retirement, you should withdraw no more than $50,000 a year. I know someone who retired with a large portfolio but ignored this rule, withdrawing too much too soon. After a few bad market years, they had to go back to work. By following the 5% rule, you can avoid that scenario and enjoy your retirement stress-free. 5. The categories of wealth. Wealth comes in different forms, and it's important to diversify your income streams. There's earned income, passive income, capital gains, and inherited wealth. Each of these plays a critical role in building a stable financial foundation. Relying on just one source, like your paycheck, can leave you vulnerable. I had a friend who was laid off with no other income streams, and it was a tough situation. After that experience, he began building passive income through investments in rental properties. Now, he has multiple streams of income and peace of mind. 6. The importance of financial literacy. Financial literacy is the foundation for building and maintaining wealth. You need to know how to budget, save, invest, and plan for retirement. Without financial education, even the best strategies won't help you. I've met people who made great money but left it sitting in a low-interest savings account because they didn't know how to invest. Once they took the time to learn, their portfolio started growing steadily. Financial education is power. 7. Debt versus leverage. Finally, let's talk about debt. Not all debt is bad. It depends on how you use it. Debt is borrowing money without a return, like credit card debt. Leverage, on the other hand, is borrowing money to invest in something that will generate income, like real estate. I had one friend who used leverage to buy rental properties, and the income from those properties covered the mortgage while their value increased. Another friend maxed out their credit cards on things that didn't generate income, and it took years to recover. The key is using debt wisely. 8. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Lastly, inflation is one of the silent wealth killers. It happens when your spending increases as your income grows. The The more you earn, the more you spend on non-essentials, which keeps you trapped in a paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. Wealthy individuals understand the importance of keeping lifestyle inflation in check. Instead of upgrading to a bigger house or buying luxury items, they maintain the same lifestyle and invest the difference. The key is to focus on saving and investing every time you get a raise or a windfall, rather than upgrading your lifestyle. Think of it this way: each time your income increases, that's an opportunity to build long-term wealth, not just momentary satisfaction from buying a new toy or taking a luxury vacation. 9. Build an emergency fund. One of the foundational principles of financial security is having an emergency fund. Many people underestimate the importance of having a cash cushion, but without it, you risk falling into debt or derailing your financial plan whenever an unexpected event happens. Whether it's a job loss, medical emergency, or car repairs, an emergency fund helps you weather the storm without relying on credit cards or high-interest loans. The general rule is to have at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses set aside in a liquid account. By doing so, you protect your long-term investments from being disrupted when life throws you a curveball. 10. Create multiple streams of income. If you're relying solely on one source of income, you're putting yourself in a risky financial position. One job loss or business failure could drastically impact your financial stability. That's why it's essential to create multiple streams of income. This can be through side businesses, investments, real estate, or even dividend-paying stocks. Wealthy people understand that relying on one paycheck is too risky. Diversifying your income streams not only provides more financial security but also accelerates wealth building. 11. Learn to say no. One of the most powerful money lessons is learning to say no, not just to unnecessary purchases, but also to financial obligations or opportunities that don't align with your goals. Many people feel pressure to keep up with others, whether it's buying the latest gadget, taking expensive vacations, or lending money they can't afford to friends and family. Wealthy people are selective about where they allocate their money. They understand the importance of saying no to things that don't add value to their lives or hinder their financial progress. This doesn't mean you need to be stingy, but you do need to be mindful of what's truly important to you. Every dollar you spend today is a dollar that could have been invested in your future. Saying no to short-term pleasures allows you to say yes to long-term financial security. 12. Leverage compound interest. If you're not taking advantage of compound interest, you're leaving massive wealth potential on the table. Compound interest is often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world because it allows your investments to grow exponentially over time. The key to unlocking its power is starting early and being consistent. Let's say you invest $10,000 at a 7% annual return. In 10 years, your investment will grow to almost $20,000, but in 20 years, it becomes nearly $40,000 without you doing anything extra. The more time your money has to grow, the bigger the impact. Wealthy individuals understand that the earlier they start investing, the easier it becomes to accumulate wealth through the magic of compounding. The lesson here is simple: start investing now. Even small contributions can grow into substantial wealth if given enough time to compound. 13. Have a clear financial plan. A common mistake people make is not having a clear, actionable financial plan. Many people go through life earning money but don't have a roadmap for where they want to go financially. A financial plan outlines your goals, whether it's saving for a house, planning for retirement, or achieving financial freedom, and maps out how to get there. Wealthy individuals are meticulous about their financial plans. They know where every dollar is going and how it's working to achieve their long-term goals. Sit down and write out your financial goals. Then, break them into short-term, medium-term, and long-term objectives. This way, you always have a clear vision of what you're working toward. For example, if you want to retire by 50, calculate how much you need to save and invest every year, and track your progress. Adjust your plan regularly to stay on course. Number 14. Use automation to your advantage. Automation is one of the easiest ways to keep your finances on track without having to constantly monitor them. Wealthy individuals use automation to make saving, investing, and bill paying a hassle-free process. Set up automatic transfers to your savings or investment accounts the same day your paycheck hits. This way, you're paying yourself first without even thinking about it. Automating your finances helps you stay disciplined and consistent. You won't be tempted to spend money you should be saving or investing because it's already allocated before you can touch it. By doing this, you build a habit of saving and investing regularly, ensuring that your financial goals are always progressing. And there you have it: 15 powerful money lessons that can completely transform your financial future. Whether you're just starting out or you're looking to take your wealth to the next level, these strategies are essential for building and maintaining financial freedom. Remember, building wealth isn't just about working harder, it's about working smarter and making intentional, informed decisions with your money. If you can master even a few of these lessons, you'll be well on your way to creating the financial independence you've always dreamed of. If this video provided you with value, make sure to subscribe to Micah Millionaire, the Financial Freedom. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future content, and drop a comment below with your own money lessons or financial questions. Let's keep the conversation going and help each other achieve the freedom we deserve. Thanks for watching.